Hola, amigos! Today we're gonna learn how to tell time. Sorry I can't be with you, but telling time in Spanish is really easy. First, before we start, I want to make sure you know how to tell time in English, because if you don't know how in English, how are you gonna know how to do it in Spanish? Okay, got my lovely little clock right here. Don't forget, clock competition due Monday. All right, so remember, the big hand points at the number of minutes, the little hand points at the hour. So, amigos, what time would this be? Say it out loud. What time? If you said 3 o'clock, you're right. Okay, what about this one? Can you tell? What time? Well, should be more on the 6. If you said 4:30, you're right. One more. What about this one? We're getting trickier now. What is it? If you said 4:50, you're right, because the little hand is almost on the 5, big hand's on the 10. Okay? All right, so now let's learn how to do it in Spanish. All right, 1 o'clock's a funky one. Okay? It goes es, la, una, y, and then you put in the number of minutes. Okay? So, for example, if I wanted to do 1:05, okay, I would say es, la, una, y, cinco. Es, la, una, y, cinco. Okay? Super easy. So, for 1 o'clock, it's es, la, una, y, cinco. Now, for all other hours, that means 2 through 12, you are going to do this formula right here, okay? We do, see, hours 2 through 12. Son las, the hour, y, the minutes. So, for example, if I wanted to do my favorite time of day, 2:30, I would do son las dos y 30. Muy bien, son las 2:30, okay? So, again, for 1 o'clock, it's es, la, una, and the number of minutes. For anything, hours 2 through 12, basically everything but 1 o'clock stuff. Son las, the number of the hour, y, the number of the minutes. Okay? Super easy. Now, we're going to talk about AM and PM. Okay? So, we've got 2 ways to say PM. I know. First one, de la tarde. That means in the afternoon. Second one, de la noche. That means in the evening or at night. Okay? These 2 are PM. Now, let's take, for example, if I had 3 o'clock. Let's say I have a dentist appointment at 3 o'clock. Okay? Would I say, I have a dentist appointment at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Or would I say, I have a dentist appointment at 3 o'clock at night? Well, think about what we would say in English. And in English, I would say, I have a dentist appointment at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I would use de la tarde to signify PM for that. Now, let's say I had friends going out to dinner. Okay, we're going to go out to dinner at 7 o'clock. Think about in English, would you say, I'm going out to dinner with my friends at 7 o'clock in the afternoon? Or would you say, I'm going out to dinner with my friends at 7 o'clock at night? You would say 7 o'clock at night. So, you would pick de la noche. Same way we do it in English. Think about which one you'd use. You use that one in Spanish. Now, AM super easy because there's only one. Easy, de la mañana. Okay? So anything that's in the morning is de la mañana. All right, one last thing. Over here, sometimes people say for a time, okay, for example, 2:15. Some people say in English 2:15, and that's okay. They're both just as right. Now, if you want to do that in Spanish, instead of saying 15 for 15, you could say cuarto, not to be confused with cuatro, okay? Cuatro is spelled C-U-A-T-R-O. Cuarto, the R and the T are switched, okay? So cuatro, remember, is number 4. However, cuarto, meaning quarter after, cuarto, okay? But you could also use quince. They're both just as right. Now, one more. Sometimes people say, for 2:30, they may say, it's 2:30. And you can do that as well, okay? So, for that, you use the word media. Looks like media in English, but it's pronounced media, okay? So if you wanted to say 2:30, two ways. You could do son las 2:30, this way right up here, or you could do son las 2:30. They're both just as right. Now, let's practice our telling time skills. See you on Monday. Don't forget clock competition. Good luck. Adios.